Hello everyone and welcome back to Skytree Village, and we are here visiting with the harvest goddess again, primarily because I wanted to see if I even could come into her spring again, and sure enough you can. So let's go ahead and speak to the harvest goddess here on the 4th day of spring. Harvest goddess, I have begun to grow the cabbages and I have begun to grow the flowers, and you have a ton of water here, and can I borrow more of it for the big giant empty wasteland right outside of your beautiful spring? And it is so pretty here. Maybe she could just walk over my crops, actually. Her skirt is literally flowing water. Maybe she will be able to bring forth some hydration to my seeds. So, harvest goddess. Spring is the season of your harvest goddess. Believe me, I'm much busier than I look. Oh, so you're too busy to take a stroll through my barren wasteland of a garden? All right. This is interesting, so we can just straight up come and talk to her anytime we want. The weather is really nice today. The sun feels so good, doesn't it? All right, I like this. I wish I could bring her flowers. My, Seri, how are you doing? Does she have like little heart rates or anything? Oh, look at that. I figured out how to open it. Okay, I can open up the little villagers tab. And, oh, down at the bottom, they tell you if you have chemistry with them or not. Harvest goddess, can I have chemistry with you? I think I can. Can I bring you flowers? And let's see, you have to figure out her birthday. She watches over the land. She's kind and easygoing. Gareth is calm and collected, lacks common sense, and he's an intelligent wizard whose birthday is in winter. Carol's birthday is at the end of winter. She's a bit sickly and a kind florist. Sam is the dubious merchant. Oh, he's going to have his birthday soon. And actually, Dean is going to have his birthday at the end of the month too. And what about Rowan? I still think it's hilarious that Rowan is the name of my son. The name of my son in Stardew Valley, and he's also the name of the little harvest sprite here in Skytree Village. That's just adorable to me. All right, I want to have a tree. Can I shake the tree? Can I get like nuts from it? Darn it, I was really hoping. I'm so curious. All right, you guys, where it is the 4th day of spring. I have already watered a whole bunch of plants over here. I guess I can go ahead and we can try planting a couple more of the flowers. I'm not sure if that'll work out too well. I don't want to plant them on any of the patches of soil that aren't like completely green. So we'll go ahead and put down some more flowers, since Sam did say I could go ahead and get any of the flower seeds that I wanted from him. I'm not sure about fertilizer. Fertilizer is actually 50G, so that's super expensive. So I don't think I'm going to go ahead and get any fertilizer. Let's go see if I can get inside of the wizard's house today. Also, I think it's really cool how I live on the edge of a cliffside. That's really fun, but I have no idea how I'm going to have a big farm if I live on the edge of a cliffside now that I think about it. Can I see? Hello? The door seems to be locked. Maybe it's because I don't have any chemistry with any of them. And I see a mine. Oh, wait, that might not be a mine. That might be a spot where water's supposed to come out. And actually, I think I just noticed a spot way over here. Okay, let's go. I may be missing the last few days something very obvious at being able to do some more exploring. Okay, man, it's kind of hard to get around now and then. Can I turn the camera here? No, you can't really turn the camera here. Darn it. I was hoping this was going to turn out to be like an area that I could go and wander into the woods in, but it's just a big giant empty pond. All right, well, let's go back home, you guys, with our adorable little ponytail. I have to admit, I really like the little ponytail that we have, little side ponytail. Does talking to them help out? Hello. It's just the season for marguerites now. That sounds more like the season for a cookie. Sam, how the heck do you pronounce the flower your mom wants? Oh, he's giving me more seeds. Sweet. All right. So I got more of them. And if I talk to Sam, is little Rowan going to pop up and give me more seeds? I can buy new seeds from him, actually, from Sam. I can also buy soil from him. I'm going to buy a little bit of soil, material needed to make land, just because I'm kind of curious about what the heck it even does. So I'm going to buy 4 of them. That's kind of expensive if you ask me, but I'm going to try to go ahead and buy it and just see what it does. There's the fertilizer. Here's the cabbage seeds. There's celery and onions. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to buy a couple of those too. It's not like I have anything else to do. And the more things that I plant, hopefully the more money I can get, and hopefully the more we can start figuring out what to do here. I'm very confused. I know we're supposed to be able to make outfits and new people are supposed to be able to move in. So let's go ahead. We're going to get some sleep on. In fact, let's go ahead and do that first. I'm just going to go ahead and sleep. And then we'll see what the next day brings, because it's like every day that I sleep, a new villager arrives the next day, which is really surreal. I thought it would be harder to get villagers to move in, but we're going to try this out. We're going to see what Skytree Village has to offer, and then we will dive in and we will be trying out all the other harvest moons in the future too. Who in the world is that? Someone trying to get to the harvest goddess spring? All right, let's go see who's wandering through the desert. He looked like he was coming from the desert. All right. Oh, donkey. Hello, Sam. Creeping outside my window. Excuse you, sir. Oh, and that reminds me, I do have the soil. I can't do anything over here yet either. It won't let me till. It won't let me plant anything. I feel like I am still in the tutorial and it's just not telling me. So maybe that's the case. What are you doing on my flowers? What is happening over here? Oh my goodness. Hello? Hello, sir. You're on my flowers. I kind of need those. They look like little daisies, don't they? Ah, water. Jolly refreshing stuff. I'm awfully grateful, quite indebted to you. I have the pleasure to be Cyril Regus Schryerworth Tuxley III, Esquire, at your service, Cyril to my chums. Would you be so good as to acquaint me with your name, good lady? Well, I'm Seri. Seri, a jolly dignified name. Jolly, really? Okay. I'm traveling alone in search of the fabled harvest goddess Spring. I've made it thus far only thanks to all the dashingly kind folk I've met along the way, showed me the ropes, etc. Fellow said I needed special boots to cross the bridge. He sold them to me on the spot. Spot of good luck that. Cost a pretty penny. Sounds like you're being cheated by the merchant again, sir. What? Think I was hoodwinked, do you? I have heard the same from others, but pish posh. I just meet generous strangers now and then. Why, just yesterday, a fellow was kind enough to carry my luggage on ahead to the harvest goddess Spring in his cart. I felt beastly to impose on him that way. The deuced thing of it is, though, I seem to have left my wallet with my luggage. Oh boy, trekking across the desert with no food and water. Well, it wasn't a day at the races, and I started to lose consciousness. It was all going black when I vaguely discerned a well in the vicinity. Spot of good luck, what? Oh my goodness. He's about as cliche as it gets, isn't he? Okay. I confess I was eager to drink straight away, but usually using someone's well without asking first, it's not the done thing, you know? As I was pondering how to obtain permission from the local squire or what have you, the old consciousness conked out of me. You've done a good turn, Seri. I'm dashingly obliged to you. Yeah, that's what I think too. Are you sure you're okay? You're really not talking like any human I know, honestly. Maybe he's not a human. New idea. The man is just like a little mysterious sprite that has read up how humans should act and read something so amazingly cliche. Well, whatever are you doing? Whatever are you yourself doing out here in the blasted desert? All right, let's get you out of here. Restoring this parched land, you say? Brilliant, smashing plan. I'll throw my lot in with that. You're a little bit of you kind of move between things, don't you? Draw new residents to the town, you say? I shall take up residence here for a while and see what I can do on that front. Well, at least he's super friendly. Least I can do for you, seeing as how you've got me out of a spot of bother, and I've no gift no gift to give with my luggage indisposed. All I can offer is the earnest pledge of a gentleman to do my bit with the stiff upper lip and tally-ho. Really? Okay. Oh dear. My idea is that that's not actually a human. He's actually he's so overdone. I can't believe it. All right. Well, let's go ahead and gather up some flowers, and we can at least give the flowers to Dean's mother. And it seems that we also have some new spots to be able to put down. Dun, dun, dun. More flower seeds, which is really awesome. And actually, if we go ahead and use our flower seeds, even if we toss the flower seeds down, and they will, let's go ahead and water them. And the spots that we cover are more than Usually in Harvest Moon games, if you don't line up your tilled grass just right, or your tilled soil, excuse me, and then you throw down seeds, you'll lose the seeds. But now when you throw down the seeds, you will only use up the seeds that you were carrying, which is a really nice little touch if you ask me. The cabbages are ready for harvest. Whoops, and I totally messed that up. All right, let's try this again. So you can like mass harvest cabbages. Da-da-da! All right, let's go ahead. We'll plant the onion and dun-dun-dun. Down go the onion seeds. And then right here will go the celery seeds. So we're trying out some new crops. Wonderful. I wonder when we'll learn how to start terraforming the land, because that is something that we can definitely do with all these little blocks. All right, so now that we've finished all of that, let's go ahead and go into town. We'll see if we have an instantly built house, which I'm really not too sure about. I won't lie. That kind of throws me off a little bit because it takes away the sense of like building up this place as a challenge. You know what I mean? But that's okay. All right, interact. The door seems to be locked. And actually Carol's up here, isn't she? So let's come speak with Carol and we will see how Carol is doing. But yeah, don't judge this like as all Harvest Moon, you guys. This is very, very, very different from any Harvest Moon I've ever played. Oh, I get a cutscene! Yay! I love cutscenes. Oh, it's amazing to find such gorgeous flowers growing in this wasteland. It only took 2 days too, Carol. You were right, Seri. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. Don't take it so hard, Carol. I know, right, Mom? Seri said it. You never know how things will turn out until you give it your best shot. That seedling my dad left to us that won't grow anywhere else, I bet it will grow here if we plant and tend to it with care. Oh geez, you guys have a really dramatic and the music, okay, all right, please be gentle to me, music. Jeez, it's so loud. That's a lovely idea, Dean. Let's live here and grow flowers. I don't think that anyone would mind if we took a small spot in the town. That sounds wonderful. Thank you. It will be so nice to be your neighbor, Seri. Carol's Florist is open. You can buy things there Monday through Saturday between the hours of 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. Wonderful. So now I can start shopping there in about another hour. I really can't wait until we unlock the wilderness areas. Oh, Rowan! Do you want a flower, Rowan? The power of caring has accumulated. Because I cared for the villagers? It's because the flowers bloomed and the people started caring and wanting to grow more flowers here. Huzzah! That means the harvest goddess got a little bit of her power back. Should we go see her right away? Yes, let's go. Does that mean that another Skytree? Man, this is easier than I thought. I keep waiting for like the catch to show up because normally it's not this easy. And normally you have to work a lot harder to get things done and to grow things. So like I said, don't judge this as all Harvest Moons. This is unlike any Harvest Moon I've ever tried before. And we'll be trying some of my favorites in the future too. But for now, we're going to celebrate because the harvest goddess is so happy. Look at that sparkly little light. Is there a little tree seedling in there? Harvest goddess. All you really needed was a friend, harvest goddess. She just needed somebody to care a little bit. And then all of these awesome things are happening. Oh, that's so pretty. If I could dress up as the harvest goddess, I would. The dress is the thing that does it, though. That beautiful flowing water skirt. That's a little bit beyond my abilities. A new harvest sprite. What are you gonna do, little buddy? Oh, you made the flowers bloom again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The power of caring from you humans for the flowers revived the Skytree too. Woohoo! So do you all get your own little Skytree? That reminds me of my little Akis from zoo crafting. I forgot to tell you my name. It's Blossom. Blossom the flower harvest sprite. That's me. What's your name? Oh my goodness. Seri? Seri! I love that name! Yes, I'm like blushing as I'm reading this. It is literally the youngest of all the Harvest Moons I've ever played, but we're gonna keep going for a season and see what we think. Hang in there, guys. My, Seri, it seems I have you to thank. With another one of the Skytrees revived, some of my power has come back. In fact, I was able to expand the amount of land you can farm. You're on the right track to making the land lush and lively again, Seri. Alright, let's do this! And I do like a little spin twirl. All right then. Now where to, my little harvest sprite friends? I hope that the rest of us come back soon. Who's going to be next too? Do you think it will be Dewey? Dewey. Dewey is the water harvest sprite, but he can't even swim. He loves watching fish swim, though. Seri, you should go and see the pond. It's on the farm. Oh, right. So I've got a pond? I'll help make your crops grow nice and strong. We can do it. Me too, me too, me too. I'll take care of the pretty, pretty flowers. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm beginning to think that the E3 trailer wasn't that far off. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Let's keep going though. Like I said, we're gonna try this for a season. And ponies! And no, ponies. Oh my gosh, donkeys! Oh, is that a new Skytree? It's so big! It's a little bit skinnier than I thought it would be though. But it looks like we do have that big new area to explore. So let's see. All right, gotta turn. Let's run down here. And then we're gonna run across. And I can come over here now. Okay, but how can I get up? Is that a bunny? I want in. Let me in. Okay, I have soil though. I do have soil. So can I till the soil? Is that what I can do? What about, can I use the soil? What if I don't think I know how to actually be able to do anything else just yet. So I don't have the ability to get down there just yet. Darn. Okay. So I can look and see that there's a bunny nearby. And there's supposed to be mines and everything too. Yeah, after this, we may try out Story of Seasons in between our let's just run around town and see what happens. We'll try out Story of Seasons in between our Stardew Valley Let's Plays because that's kind of more the level I'm usually I'm used to that we're usually at. All right, and the florist shop. Oh, it should be open now. Yes, there we go. Let's go ahead and go inside and see what's going on. Hello, Carol. Oh, this is like your house. That's just how it is. You'll never know until you try. Thanks for the encouragement. You're welcome, Carol. All right, so I can buy things from the flower shop. We can get tulip seeds. Pretty. It doesn't really tell you how long it takes to grow them. I'll go ahead and buy, you know what? We're going to celebrate. We are going to celebrate with 2 tulip seeds, even though those are kind of expensive. I'm gonna do it. Oh, and can I sell her flowers? That's what I was trying to say, and I got super excited about it. All right, do I have anything to sell? I have the tulip seeds, and then I have, ooh, I grew a great high quality flower. Yes. All right, I'll go ahead and sell that. And then I have a few of these. So those flowers are quite worth it to be able to grow and sell. Awesome. I actually feel like they were better than the cabbages. So I'm gonna grab, let's go ahead and just get 2 more of these for now. Yay! All right. And how's Dean doing? Now this is spring. All the flowers blooming keeps a florist like me awful busy. Well, I do have to work on the fact that there need to be some flowers here. But we'll go out and we'll try it out. Sorry. I've got a little bit of a smile on my face. A little bit of a thick smile because I'm so confused. But I think that sometimes you just have to keep going and see what happens. Oh, look, it's the new guy. Cyril? We'll go ahead. Oh, wow, he's got quite the house. So it seems that somebody actually did bring his luggage over. Wonderful. It's the early afternoon. An urge to sleep. In the early afternoon, an urge to sleep steals over me. Capital time of the year. All of life seems like a lark, and the fishing is first rate. Wonderful. I'm glad you're able to fish already. I would love to be able to fish. Onward we go, you guys, with constant surprises and things Seri wasn't quite expecting. All right, so we have managed to do a little bit of work here and there. And I'm still a little confused at how to make the village grow. Usually you're able, in traditional Harvest Moons, you're able to like give people gifts right away. And so far I haven't been able to gift anyone. So let's go ahead and go to sleep and just see what happens. I know we could plant things, but I'm really not sure. I want to be able to explore. I think I saw a bunny. I want to be able to explore and collect things. That's one of the huge things in Harvest Moon, to use every single day to its maximum potential. Oh, it's a new person coming! By going out and like collecting items and giving people gifts every day. And this is different. So we're going to keep going and we're going to try it out. All right. So who's this? Maybe we just have to spend all of spring setting the game up? We'll see. New person in the early light who I can hardly see because she's just kind of standing out there. Oh la la, pardon me, the stream was all dried up. How can it be flowing with water again? And what is your name? Oh, what's going on? The stream is flowing with water? Your name is Seri, enchanted to meet you. My name is Elise. My papa is the town innkeeper. Oh, there was an inn. The land has become so desolate, not a crop would grow. One could not even obtain the necessities of life. So my papa and I had to voyage to a far, far away town to buy supplies, and we have just returned. But why are you here? So Elise must be like, what has happened? The entire town has started to flourish. Oh la la, it is you who restored the stream? Merci, thank you. You're welcome. The power of caring. I would like to take part in this. After all, this is the town of my birth where I was raised. I sincerely wish to see it flourish once again. We will strive for this together, yes? Okay. I will return to the inn now. You are welcome to come and visit us there. Anytime. Au revoir. Okay. Bye. Yeah, this is so different, you guys. So different. So we'll continue to try it out for a season. And like I said last time, if it's not quite your cup of tea, please remember it's totally a new genre. And just don't judge all Harvest Moons by it. Oh, yes! We can finally jump! We can jump, you guys! Oh, they're giving me more responsibility. This changes everything! They're giving me more responsibilities, and that means we can come over here. The bunny! Did I just pet a wild bunny? Yes. Yes, this is more like it. That's a little bit more like it. All right, I think we're going to have to take off the kitty wheels next time, you guys. And we're going to have to go ahead and really start moving and grooving it with running around. Can I go across the stream? Are they going to let me do that? No, they're not going to let me do that. I could plant things down here. And I don't know how to do the terraforming just yet. So we'll have to figure that out with time. No, I don't want to do that. I want to jump. I want to jump. Let me back up. Oh, thank goodness. So next time we will try to figure out how to do a little bit more planting. We will try to figure out how to do a little bit more terraforming, and we're going to take the kitty wheels off and we are going to go super fast. We're not going to let them hold us back by waiting for new people to move into town. We are just going to make it happen. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.